and the responsibilities, the roles we all have, but they all understand the tendencies of one another, which I think puts them in a different category.
Hunter goes 1 for 2. The first 3 for the 3 seed Clemson Tigers. 9th time a top 3 seed in the ACC tournament. Miller, nice crossover and a good smooth finish. So they're +3 tonight. Hunter.
Clemson's getting good looks, just haven't gotten them to go.
Miller with a difficult finish.
Shoot, they would just say, do what you do. And I was like, sometimes the simplest advice is the best advice.
Miller. SMU has not hit a 3 in the half, and wow. Miller will end the half with a beautiful leg.
Be annoying and great at the same time.
I understand looking at the replay why he did that, but also you've got 3 fouls.
Yeah,
Sorry. Can't do that.
He did jump right in front of his pad. It's just tough. It's a smart play.
45-43, SMU locking and cross both with 4 fouls. Miller. Oh, yes, what a finish. As with Duke, obviously not as important a player as Cooper Flagg, but their main goal will be get him ready for next weekend, because they have big dreams in the NCAA tournament. Not to downplay this, though. On the other side, SMU, they probably have to win this, or at least get to the final to make it to the big dance. Miller around all kinds of contacts.
We don't like change, and we've had to take on a lot of change in college sports. SMU is one of those ones that just makes sense in the conference, as does Andy Enfield as a coach.
Andy Enfield, 2 years at Florida Gulf Coast on City, 11 years at USC. Boopy Miller ties it.
A lot of that is, playing through Eddie Lampkin down low, but it starts with Carlos getting the ball and not being in a hurry, just getting into something. Understand, you don't want this to be a real track meet with SMU.
Carlos was terrific 8 days ago at SMU. 12 points, 8 assists, 37 minutes. Miller floats it home. He can really score it.
Who's the best conference? I don't think there's any question. The SEC is the strongest basketball conference, and it's not just top to bottom, it's bottom to top. But next year could be completely different. Look at the pressure from Syracuse.
Harris got rid of it to Oquendo. Good patience there, and then Oquendo nearly threw it away. Here's Oquendo into Ambrose Hilton, out to Miller. Going to settle this with under 5 minutes to go. Second round game, Charlotte. Miller, smooth touch.
Friendly roll. Gravity pulled it through.
And I know it's his first game back after missing a couple games, but they have to try to establish him every time in the half court. Just try to get that inside-outside balance going.
Can you already tell the difference Ewan makes as Miller pulls up? Oh, connects. Sweet mid-range. 16 offensive rebounds against Virginia in the midweek, even in the loss.
Well, look, they thrive in transition. They want to try to get out and play in transition, but if they can't, if they have to play in the half-court set, they have to be able to move the ball side to side and create opportunities to drive the basketball, get into the paint, and when they miss those shots, everyone has to crash the glass, get second-chance opportunities.
Miller, oh, that was pretty. Are you kidding me, Boop? Leaning and fading away.
And, they're doing a great job of just getting the ball in the middle against the zone. When you get the ball in the middle against the zone, the defense collapses, and now they have to make a choice, either stay there or get back out on the shooters. Ewan with a great job of getting in and just going up strong.
A minute to play in the half. Miller, step through layup. Ooh, explosive to the rack.
If there's one thing that FSU wants to clean up in the second half, it's those 9 turnovers that they have. They want to be able to clean that up and not give extra possessions to SMU, because when you do,
mistakes. Ewan, soft spot, tried to make an extra pass instead of going up with it. It's a turnover. Mustangs have been dangerous here. Miller, yes, and one.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm taking Duke. Taking the easy way out.
Well, who's going to stop Malawatch?
You're right. Well, who's going to stop Cooper Flagg?
Nobody. Nobody has been able to.
Exactly.
And the first game in Cameron wasn't close. And they're a wagon this season, are those Blue Devils. Got Tyrese Proctor back as well. It's a big deal.
They're going to be competing for a national championship.
100%. Miller connects, fading away from about. It's pure. That's a next level big man move there from Watkins. And the response from Miller quickly.
And shoot around before the game, as that's the leading scorer, J.J. Starling. Nearly knocked it down. Oh, go. Boopy quick the other way, off balance, and gets it to go. Welcome back. Huge possession here for SMU, trying to cut down that deficit. Head to the break.
And a great move by SMU and a great move by Syracuse, changing up their defense a little bit. But SMU with a great counter, having 5 guards out there that can shoot the ball to spread them out and just get great shots.
Want to move past Lampkin. And McLeod converts a 3-point play. How much of that just get Boopy Miller back in rhythm?
And I was just about to say that. That's
and great. One. The rhythm is there.
Get done to doing the dirty work for the Syracuse Orange.
How long can Syracuse keep this up? Boopy Miller, welcome back for it.
Don't let him set his feet, because it is cash.
Matt Cross having a terrific year, coming off a season-high 21 points in Wednesday's win over Virginia Tech, 81-75 from beyond the arc.
And as I said before, I know Coach Cable is not happy. He told them every time Matt Cross catches the ball, there should be a high stick hand, because he will shoot it from anywhere on the court.
Well, 4 of the 5 SMU starters have scored. Boopy Miller now has a pair of threes.
SMU's pressure has been very elite all night. They've just caused a lot of havoc, and as you can see, another live ball turnover.
He's Theo Pinson, the former Tar Heel. I'm Doug Sherman, Syracuse graduate, so that's what we're talking about here. Boopy Miller still on the floor. He's just a blur. He is faster.
Opportunity for the Hokies. They've missed their last 7, make it 8, and finally Cross snags the carom.
But that's okay. Virginia Tech got really good looks on that possession, and I know the coaching staff will be proud of that.
Oquendo off the shot fake.
You see the spacing SMU has. They're looking for dribble drives and kicks. That's their offense. That's the way they like to play.
And it gets Boopy against what is becoming a dangerous Georgia Tech team. And then Cal pays a visit to Cooper Flagg and Duke. 1 out of 2 kept alive by Ambrose Hilton. And a fresh 20 for SMU.
This is a very important part of the game right now for Virginia Tech.
Miller accelerates and makes it a 6-point.